And welcome back. This is Darkwing Dave on the Dark Moon Kingdom Minecraft Realm server. We're playing on Bedrock on PC currently. I do sometimes play on the PlayStation, PS5. But right now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to head over to the beef and leather farm, or what some call it a Mooshroom farm, and do a little tour of that. Before we head over there, I just wanted to check a couple of things here. So we'll do a little bit of a combo Let's Play slash tour. So this will be for the World Tour series that I've put on YouTube. You can find a playlist for that if you head over to my channel and look at playlists. You'll find one for the World Tour if you haven't already been watching it. If you like what you see, you like the content, don't forget to please like and subscribe. That really helps us out, especially since I'm still new. And I'm checking this chest right here, and then the one up here should be more empty, but it is full. So I'm going to have to take some of this out. Since we can't fit any more items into this spot, we've got a little bit of a problem here. Our overflow chest is definitely starting to fill up. So I can either shut that farm down, that makes the pointed dripstone, or I can just take care of this just like this. We're going to come in here and grab some of these. Just going to pull these out of here. New recipe unlocked. You know, after this recent little update they did, all my recipes seem to have reset. It's kind of weird. So I'm going to go over here. We're just going to change those over, drop them into this chest, which is already starting to get full again. And of course the 100 is already full because that'll fill first. This is a sorting system, so anything that goes in the top filters its way down. Go ahead and make these up real quick, and then we'll head over to that mushroom farm. So we'll just make a little room here. I think that's probably enough room for the moment. Put that crafting table away, don't need that. Glad those still work. Nice little block swappers that I converted from a video I saw on YouTube from Mumbo Jumbo, but it was really old and he made it for Java. I'm going to go ahead and unlock this so that way that stuff will start circulating back through the storage system. Yep, and we are in business. So let's head on over to the Mooshrooms farm. And before I head over there, I'm going to grab some empty shulker boxes from this barrel. 1, 2, 3. You know what? No, I want purple ones. I don't want the green ones. Those are for compostable items. Let me see if I got some empty purple boxes up here. I do. So let's just grab a few of these. I'm going to do that because I am running low on leather over here. I recently made a bunch of books and probably item frames. So if we check my leather, yeah, this is the bottom box. So if that one's pretty empty, then we've got problems. So I think that's pretty much 2 double chests. I'm only going to grab 3 boxes. I'll leave a little breathing room, you know, because I still pick up leather here and there when I'm out and about, killing things and whatnot. So let's see. You know what? Let's go back this way. We'll just run through this hall and head on over to my escape elevator so we can get out of the castle. And then I'm going to fly across to the nether portal for the nether hub. And I hope you can excuse the mess over there. The nether hub is more makeshift than anything. Oh boy, wow, a little bit of lag there. I think it's because the world's generating. Also, I turned up the render distance. I got a notification on login that this last update gave us a little more render distance on realms. I don't know if it's all of Minecraft or just Bedrock or what. I haven't looked into it, but I can definitely see a lot further. Before, I couldn't see that mountain line back there, and I can definitely see that now, and I do like that because I plan on building some things up on top of there. So that'd be pretty cool. I can see my son's Dwarven Fortress entrance kind of back there in the background, so that's neat. We got some sand that way. All right, we're going to head this way. Let's get on over to the mushroom farm so we can check that out. You know, kind of a without further ado kind of thing. I'll fly over here, take this nether portal. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. The first time I tried this a few days ago, as I loaded in, this screen just kind of locked up on me. And I ended up having to close Minecraft out, and when I opened it back up and logged in, I wasn't here in my little hub room. And you can see it's definitely in need of some love. So that could be something we get to in a future Let's Play episode. And I do believe I go this way. Yes, Moosshroom is this way. So we're just going to go down this little tunnel here. Try and make our way down here as quickly as possible. So we've got a nice mushroom tunnel here that'll take us to the mushroom farm. There's a mushroom island, I should say a Mooshrooms island, at the end of the tunnel. But whenever I went exploring from there, I found another larger one back this way, so I built my farm above the larger island, since somebody else had already claimed that smaller one. So we'll load in, and you'll be able to see. Now this farm is floating up in the air, so it's going to be directly above the Mooshrooms island. So that, just give that a second to load in down there, and you should be able to see it just fine. Bye-bye, pigmen. Yep, he just got lured into the trap right over here. So we've got a turtle egg in the corner, and we got some trap doors here, and they can decide to go either way. They can go this way or that way and fall down the hole. And that's because the portals still spawn them, and if you were to AFK here, this room would just fill up with them. So I made a quick trap to get rid of them. So here we are inside the farm, and like I said earlier, we are definitely floating above the island, and this is because we want to be in the biome, but we don't want to have anything else spawn. So all that spawnable space down there is out of simulation distance from us. And the only thing that can spawn would be the spawning pads way up at the top. You can see the Mooshroom just fell down the tube here, went through the lava blade, is on fire. If we turn on the system, a trident killer, we'll take that trident around and around. And that way it'll definitely hit the animal, and it'll be like as if I threw the trident at it and killed it. That trident killer's running a little bit slow today. Man, there must be a lot of people on the realms today. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off because it's really noisy. But you get the idea. If you've seen one killer, you've seen them all. So the Mooshrooms fall down, they're on fire, they get hit by the trident. You know what? I just turned that off. I missed it. Oh, so anyway, I'm not worried about it. So best thing to do is just to stand over here, AFK, you know, go have some dinner, come back, whatever. And just let it process some stuff. But how this works is I've built a storage system right here. So what's behind here is the shulker box loading machines. So they're kind of tileable. I've got one here and then one there and one there. And if you put in empty boxes up in the top for the next guy, and then you open this, there should be some boxes that are already filled. So I'm going to take 3 boxes. You know, take 3, leave 3. And that's how that works. If you needed beef, you come over here. We got boxes full of cooked beef as well. And we get the cooked beef because of the lava blade. So how this works is all the item drops go down through the hoppers that are in there. They go under the floor in a water conveyor, and they come up this elevator right here. So they're going up. You can see the meat going up the elevator. If I go back here into this room behind the shulker loaders, and we climb up, you're going to see some, whoops, I fell down. I fall down. You're going to see some chests here. So this is a silo that I've created. And if I can just stand still here. So the cooked beef, for one, would just trickle down through this silo into the bottom chest. And then the bottom chest is fed into the next empty shulker box, which you can kind of see right there. And once the box is full, it detects the box is full, and it ejects it into the chest below. So the machines are really quite wonderful. They fill boxes for you. And I've been reinstalling a lot of these at the farms just to compact storage, you know. If we climb up here to where the beef actually goes up the elevator, so it comes up this elevator and then it goes around this water conveyor, goes across these item filters. That's all these are here. These are item filters. So we got some item sorters happening here. So you've got the cooked beef, you got the leather. I got some mushroom heads because we have a head plugin or add-on, so you can get heads. And if these silos get full, because this is the top of the silo, so when the silo gets full, like this one is full of leather, that means that entire silo is now full, and these hoppers are going to start filling up as well. And whenever the item filter hopper gets full, that it can't accept any more into it, and so the item would then just flow across and go around the room. Well, if this is truly full, this turns on this circuit, it powers this over here, which unpowers that redstone torch right there, which unlocks the hopper on the item filter for the leather. So once this is unlocked, then the item that comes around is going to get pulled down into here, and it goes over here, and then it gets ejected by this dropper clock into the lava. So it just burns. Now, if that silo was not full, and for some reason the hopper was in cooldown or just some glitch happened, and the item didn't go down into the silo through the item sorter, and it went around, well, I don't want to burn it up. So because the silo was not full, like this one here, then this circuit is not turned on, which means that this item sorter is not unlocked. So the item's going to just pass right over the top of it, and it's going to go all the way around the room. And it's going to come back across these hoppers, these item filters again, just to see if it can then go down into the silo. Because, you know, maybe it's got to go around once or twice before the cooldown ends on the hopper, but it'll eventually go down. Now, this was just me playing around. I just wanted to try and build something. You know, I over-engineered it, sure, but I was trying to see if I could make a system that could, you know, be intelligent enough to allow the items to recirculate and go down the silo. And then once the silo is truly full, then it's just gonna continue to fill up the hoppers till they're full, but then it's gonna kick it off and over here, and that's gonna catch it, and it's gonna come down and it's gonna get ejected into the lava, and we're all good, you know. So let me just go ahead and climb back down here. Like I said, I kind of want to keep this short and sweet. It's just a, you know, beef and leather farm, so I mean, you can't do a whole lot with this, you know. It's just trying to think. If we had a way up there, hold on. I have scaffolding. Let's climb up. I'm not exactly sure how much I'm gonna need here. This is pretty tall, but I want to show you what the top looks like. So I'm just gonna climb up here. And I know it's dark now, so I do apologize for that. But it's pretty well lit up here. We should be able to see. All right, get up here. There we go. Okay, so this is your typical mushroom spawning pad. I guess a lot of passive mob farms kind of look like this as well. But this part of the farm, like every bit of this big fishbowl up here, or whatever you want to call it, and then the spawning pad itself, even down to the exact placement of the torches, was all built from a tutorial by a YouTuber called JC Plays. They do a lot of really simple, easy to follow tutorials for Minecraft Bedrock. And if you want to, you can check them out. As always, I have a link to give credits for all the farms that I have on this realm. So if you want to check that out, you can check the About section, description. You know, there's multiple ways to find the link, but also my website is darkwingdave.com. So you can also find it there if you go to darkwingdave.com/credits. You can find the credit page, and it'll have all the links to all the YouTube videos for all the farms. It's really my way of just saying thanks to all the content creators and all the wonderful things that they make for Minecraft. So I also subscribe to them, so it's just I do what I can. So this is the Mooshroom farm, the beef and leather, or cooked beef, I should say, the cooked beef and leather farm. And I do have my 3 boxes of leather that I'm going to take home with me. So I'm going to head on back and put that into storage. And we'll just step through this portal and hope we don't die. Come on, Minecraft, don't be glitchy. Don't be glitchy. I don't want to end up in the middle of the nether like I did last time. Oh, that was the worst. Logged back in and I was somewhere in the nether. Didn't even know where I was. I think it was just down, further down below. Okay, good, we're here. I was further down below the nether hub. And it was not a fun thing. I had to figure out how to climb back out of there. But it happens. It happens to the best of us. And we don't have fire tick on. If you're wondering why this wooden tunnel my friend put in here is not on fire. We all decided no fire tick. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for now. I'm going to let you go, get back to what you were doing. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out my channel, my video. Like I said, if you want to see more, go check out my playlist, and you can see all the World Tour videos that I've posted already. I've got a few shorts as well. There's a shorts playlist for World Tour stuff, and I was just kind of playing with that to see if people would like to see shorter format World Tours. So if you like that, be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe so you can see more of my content. Thanks for supporting me. I really appreciate it. You guys have a happy new year, and I'm out.